This year's Summer Solstice event has brought us a 900 RPM solar SMG, the Yeartide Apex. This weapon is already becoming everyone's favorite SMG. This is a Tex Mechanica archetype, like Huckleberry and Boondoggle. And this weapon's perk pool is absolutely stacked. In the third column for perks, there is Attrition Orbs, Heal Clip, and Feeding Frenzy. While in the second perk slot, it gets Incandescent, Target Lock, Chaos Reshape, Burning Ambition, and Harmony in the fourth column. For perk combinations, since tier 4 and 5s are farmable, I am looking for Attrition Orbs and Heal Clip in the first perk slot, and Incandescent, Chaos Reshaped in the second perk slot. Attrition Orbs will make Orbs of Power while dealing sustained damage. This is great for getting your super as well as getting armor charges. As we have seen with Multi-Mac, Attrition Orbs on SMGs print Orbs of Power. Heal Clip is a great option as reloading after final blows will cure you and nearby allies. Now, I've been in so many scenarios where Heal Clip has saved me from dying. This is definitely worth having, especially with solar builds. Incandescent will spread Scorch to nearby enemies on kills, and is always a top perk choice for solar weapons. And Chaos Reshape is a perk originally from the Salvation's Edge raid. This perk is nasty as being in combat for 12 seconds will give you a stack of this perk, and being in combat for another 12 seconds will give you 2 stacks of this perk. 1 stack will give you a 20% damage buff, and 2 stacks will give you a 35% damage buff and grant you periodic bursts of healing. I do also want to add on that Feeding Frenzy is a great option as well. If you're going with a solar build that already has a bunch of restoration and ways to reproc that restoration and heal, and on a weapon like this where the reload is pretty sluggish, Feeding Frenzy has actually been one of my favorite perks on this. Now, you'll definitely want a reload masterwork and maybe even flared mag to bump up the base 29 reload speed. I recommended to do some farming when no survivors got refreshed, but this SMG is an arguably better frame type for an ad clearing machine. What is nice is you can also farm tier 4 and 5s, which are dropping at an insane rate right now. If you are above 400 power, it drops a tier 5 for every run that you do. You can farm this weapon as well as other Solstice weapons by running activities in the portal that have the distorted Solstice engrams as a reward. The first day has been Caldera for the solo ops playlist, and a great farm for this. Honestly, the solo ops playlist, whenever it rotates, it does rotate daily, is going to be the best way to farm for these weapons if you are a solo player, or just in general, it's such a fast way to get these weapons to drop. You can also get hollow foil versions of this weapon, which are also dropping pretty often for me as well. And if you play Crucible, the Lone Wolf and Target Lock roll has been a ton of fun to use. I actually really like this weapon in Crucible. I did a couple games with it to get footage for this video, and honestly, I enjoyed it. I didn't get to use it a bunch though. I just kind of was testing out this Lone Wolf Target Lock roll to see if it was worth it. But honestly, it is. I definitely would try to get that roll if you do enjoy Crucible as well. So get your hands on this SMG. That is it for this short, right to the point video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your god roll on this SMG in the comments down below. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.